President Biden plans to serve the remainder of his term. He's encouraged his party to unite behind her. Our Sarah Cervera spoke with local organizations and a political science professor about the move. Sarah.
A local political scientist says he was surprised by the move. He said President Biden up until Sunday has said multiple times that he was going to stay in the race. But over the weekend, that changed. And it's a move that so far is helping the Democratic ticket financially. Tonight, Lupe Votes, a grassroots political organization in the Valley, is optimistic about the future of the Democratic Party.
We welcome the news that President Biden is stepping aside.
This after over the weekend, President Biden stepped down from running a second term and endorsed Vice President Kamala Harris.
I think that Kamala is listening. I'm sure she knows how important it'll be to get the vote from communities of color, from immigrant communities, and just working class families.
U.S. Congresswoman Monica de la Cruz, who represents part of Hidalgo County, says Biden stepping out of the race is not enough. She, along with other Republicans, are questioning if he should finish his second term.
If he's not fit enough to run in an election that is only 4 months away, how is he fit to run the White House?
We asked local political scientist Mark Murray what's next. A presidential candidate has never stepped out of the race this close to Election Day.
There's no real law that deals with this. The DNC, the Democratic National Committee, has its own rules, right? And according to their rules, that they recently changed, I believe, is that their delegates are not tied to President Biden.
Those delegates will make the final decision on who will be on the ticket for Democrats in November. Murray says Biden's decision does appear to have a smart move financially. People
withholding campaign contributions because they wanted to see Biden step down. And as soon as he did, you saw this flush of contributions come in.
Within 24 hours of Harris announcing her run for president, the campaign has raised over $81 million in donations. The Biden campaign had already raised close to $100 million. We asked Murray what would happen to those monetary donations.
They've already changed it from Biden for president to Harris for president, the campaign, and that $96 million has gone to the Harris campaign. All the staff from the campaign going.
So what's next? The Democratic Convention is less than a month away. It starts on August 19th and it runs until August 22nd. Similar to the Republican National Convention last week, delegates will choose their nominee for president. Harris will spend the next several weeks trying to win over those delegates. Sarah Cervera, Channel 5 News at 6.